What would happen if you were raised by Catwoman? Day 1. She doesn't find you by accident. Catwoman doesn't do accidents. She's been watching you for 3 weeks from rooftops you never thought to look up at. She drops down from the shadows one night like gravity is just a suggestion, looks you over slowly, all the way up, all the way down, says, "You've got potential, raw, unpolished, just how I like it." You don't argue. Something in her voice tells you arguing would be the dumbest thing you've ever done. Week 1. You have no bedroom. You have a safe house. There's a difference. She explains it once. A bedroom is where you sleep. A safe house is where things get interesting. You sleep better than you ever have. Year 1. She puts you on a rooftop at midnight. No harness, no instructions, just says, sometimes you have to leap before you're ready. The landing teaches you more than the jump. You freeze. Look at the gap. Look back at her. She's already gone. You jump anyway. When you land, your hands won't stop shaking. She appears from nowhere, looks you over, says, "Good. Shaking means you felt it. Do it again until you stop feeling scared and start feeling something else entirely." You do it 40 more times. Year 3. She takes you on your first real job. Not a heist, just watching, learning who goes where and when, and what they're hiding underneath their very expensive suits. You sit in the dark with her for 6 hours, close, silent, not moving. Afterwards, she says, "Most people can't handle being this close to something dangerous without flinching. You didn't flinch once." She almost smiles. Year 5. You get caught. Not by police, by someone worse. A man who thinks he owns everything in this city worth owning. His people have you in a room and they are very confident about that. You're not scared. Somewhere in the last 5 years, the fear quietly left and something sharper took its place. You look around the room the way she taught you. Find the one weak point in the whole operation. You're out in 11 minutes. Batman is crying in a corner somewhere. Year 7. She shows you the vault. Everything she's ever slipped out of the hands of men who thought their grip was unbreakable. You ask her how she always gets what she wants without anyone ever seeing her coming. She tilts her head, says, "I never take anything by force. I just make them want to give it to me. Then I decide if they deserve to watch me leave." You spend the next 3 years thinking about that answer. Year 10. You move through the city like the darkness was tailored to fit you perfectly. Rooftops, shadows, rooms you were never invited into and couldn't be kept out of. You take what needs taking. You leave people wanting more of whatever just walked out their door. Follow for part 2.